Hi everyone, welcome to day 5 of our 30-day English study plan. Today we are covering a topic that is essential for everyday English: prepositions of time and place. These little words like in, on, at, under, and between help us talk about where and when things happen. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to use these prepositions confidently in sentences. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so we're going to separate this in a couple of parts. Part one, we're going to look at preposition of time: in, on, and at. Let's begin with prepositions of time. The most common ones are in, on, and at. These help us when something happens. Here's how we use them. In. We use in for months, years, seasons, and longer periods of time. For example, I was born in October. This is the month I was born. We are going on holiday in summer. Summer is a season. We use on for specific days and dates. For instance, she has a meeting on Monday. So Monday is the specific day on which she has the meeting. We are getting together on the 15th of June. At. We use at for specific times and certain events. Here's an illustration. I'll see you at 6 o'clock. Or you can say, let's meet at the bus stop. Get it? Please let me know in the comment section down below if this makes sense and if this is clear for you. Okay, let's look at prepositions of place. These tell us where something is. The most common ones are in, on, and at. But we also use words like under, over, between, in between, in order to talk about where something is at. Okay, let's see how they work. We use in when something is inside a space. For instance, the keys are in the drawer. We use on when something is on top of a surface. For instance, the book is on the table. And we use at for specific locations, like she is at the park. Now, let's talk about a few other important prepositions. We use under when something is below or beneath. For example, the cat is under the bed. Over, we use over when something is above or covering something else. Here's an illustration. The lamp is over the table. And we use between when something is in the middle of two things. For example, the shop is between the bank and the post office. This is the shop. These prepositions help us describe where things are in the world around us. All right, just to recap, let's do a comparison of these prepositions. We use in for months, years, and spaces. For example, I live in Liverpool. My birthday is in October. We use on for days, dates, and surfaces. Here are some examples. We are meeting on Friday, or the phone is on the desk. And we use at for specific times and places. For example, I'll see you at 7 p.m. Or we can say she is at home. Use under for things that are below or beneath. Here's an illustration. The shoes are under the bed. And we use over for things that are above or covering something. For instance, there is a painting over the fireplace. Use between when something is in the middle of two things. For example, the car is parked between the two houses. Here's the car, here's the two houses. Okay, I've got a homework assignment for you. I want you to write 5 sentences using prepositions of time: in, on, or at. Yeah, and then write 5 sentences using prepositions of place: in, on, or at. All right. That's it for day 5. I hope you are feeling more confident using prepositions of time and place. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you for day 6 of our 30-day English plan. Keep practicing, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.